What's up? Happy Sunday. Had a little technical difficulty, so we starting back up. V Weathers HR checking in for our latest episode of Purchase or Pass with my wonderful husband, Mr. Shorty C94. See if we can get Chris into the mix. Hey, Ash. Mac 187. Loves Jones. Good morning. Good morning. Tasia, welcome back. Super Cat Sneaks. Good morning. See if we can get Chris in here. I don't know what happened. We having some technical difficulties this morning. There we go. You all right? You got it.
I don't know what's wrong with this shit, but whatever.
I don't know either. Hey, Pooh. Oh, good morning, D, and happy belated birthday. Um, so I'm glad we got that situated. I don't know what was going on with the technology, but we are here.
Yeah. Happy belated birthday, D.
All right, so good morning, Sneaker Fed 1025. Did you just get off the Wi-Fi? Is that what you just did?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So as always, happy Sunday and welcome to Purchase or Pass with myself and my husband, Mr. Shorty C94. We are going to be going over sneaker releases for the week. Good morning to the kicker, Black Tom Hagen. Thanks for hopping back in. We were having some technical issues, so we are back. So let's start with like we always do last week. Last week was a weak ass week. Like I know I've been saying that a lot here lately, but last week was pretty weak. The only thing that I was interested in purchasing last week was the Lisa Leslie Dunks. And I am happy to say that I did hit on sneakers, got the dub. But that was the only thing I went for, and I'm happy that I was successful in obtaining those. What about you, Chris?
Well, I also hit on the Lisa Leslie dunks for you. I should have tried to get a women's 12, which is a 10 and a half. Probably would have been a little snug with women now, but just as long as you got them, happy wife, happy life. So, um, yeah, it's my first wins, but the mellows, and those were also for you. So, you know.
Now, in all fairness, it's not like you um had to it's not like you've been entering a lot and been taking L's. You really haven't been entering on sneakers a lot, right?
Yeah. What's up, Zach? Keith said there's a sneakers live going on right now.
Which
They didn't
one
know.
is it? The one with the British dude? Because I saw
So,
something the other day, but I didn't set a reminder for it because whatever it was, I wasn't interested in it. I can't
what's up,
remember
Crow?
what it was.
What's up, Jay? My man, Jariah. So, yeah, glad that you won them, dear.
Mm-hmm. That's not
Okay.
what you were saying yesterday, but you definitely should have entered for yourself, as
Of
I
course I should.
told you.
It's cool.
It's cool though. But yeah, that double win was nice. Um Good morning to people hopping in. I'm sorry I'm missing people. Jay Silencio, the homie Real Big Out Kicks.
What's up,
Zach,
Al?
good morning. All right, all right. So let's hop into sneakers for the week. So the first release is for today, the Adidas Dame 8 Ice. That is not something for me. Do you know how much those were?
Yeah, probably 140, 160, whatever it is. It's too much.
I think they 120, man. The other Dame 8s have been 120, so I'm gonna go with 120.
Like, even these
um
Trailblazers, and I hate the Trailblazers as a Lakers fan, but I fuck with Dame. Other than that, Bape, Dame, I think that was the Dame 6, or maybe the Dame 4. It's the only good shoe he's ever had, that model. So, yeah, they haven't done my man's right at all.
Yeah, it is what it is. But like, I feel like all Adidas basketball shoes are not that good.
No, the Harden 5s was hard. I mean, you even have a pair.
Okay, but they're still not that great. Like, and it's not like I bought them new or something like that. Like I got them from a Plato's Closet for the low. Like that's not something that I have to have. So generally speaking, I feel like Adidas basketball shoes are not good, including those Yeezys. They can keep all of those.
Yeah, it says just a K or Sneakers Live. So it's supposed to be a low top 5. So
yeah,
am I thinking of? Hey, never mind.
I don't know, but it's random for them. They don't usually go live on Sundays like this, so I don't know why they're doing it, but I'm not interested. I see T hopped in. Good morning, T. Mr. Fresh Kicks 2020. Good morning. Thanks for hopping in with us. So that's it for today. So those are releasing wherever the hell they're releasing. Hopping into Monday, there are no releases for Monday. There was supposed to be a Puma release. It's a collab with what is her name? I can't remember her name. But the artist lady. But whatever, it got pushed back, so we'll talk about it next week. But it's sneakers and clothing, mostly clothing. So there's no releases for Monday. So hopping into Tuesday, we got a few different things. So we got the Air Max 97 brand. So this is an all black 97 with a small red swoosh for $185. If I'm not mistaken, these is like them little Nas X Devil Worshipper 97s. Like they look like those.
Dope chick with kicks in the house. I mean, to me, they don't, because I actually had a white swoosh, but when I was watching Knight Rider earlier this year, I had made a pair of IDs that look very similar to this. They were like glossy though, and the swoosh was jeweled to look like Kit's, the little radar detector, and it said Kit on the tongue. But these are very, very similar to that. I feel like they stole my idea. You know what I'm saying? So let these bitches be called the Knight Rider or the Kit. I'm gonna know something, as you would say. But nah, these are for $185. Nah, yeah. So nah, this is a pass. This is just simple Magic to Worthy bounce pass.
Mm-mm.
Do you want them?
No, that's not for me.
Random laces.
So Ish is asking about Beetroot 95s. Did we see them? Yeah, I seen those. I don't know where they came out at. I haven't seen them on the actual Nike app or sneakers yet, but they had some 95s like that. They had some Huaraches like that. Some 97s too. So I don't know. It's a whole pack, but hopefully they'll be out soon. Okay, so Tuesday, I guess they say better late than never. Nike Cortez Be True is dropping for $90. These got pushed back. They were supposed to come out in the month of June, which is Pride Month, but now they are coming out in July, Tuesday. So if you are interested in purchasing the Cortez Be True, they will be dropping. Nice price point, $90. These are also available in adults and also in grade school and infants and toddlers. So full family run for these. So I don't know if I'll be getting those. I hit on the Be True Dunk. So what are your thoughts on these?
No.
Okay. The Nike Dunk Low is coming out in black, off noir, which is like a really dark gray, and the swoosh is white. These are $100 for adults. Grade school is $90, and infants and toddlers is $55. This is not something for me, so I will definitely be passing on those.
What's up, C. Owens? Nah, yeah, it's also a pass. I mean, I've got black and white dunks already that aren't pandas, so you know.
You're funny. All right. The Jordan Why Not .5 is dropping in white, black, and racer blue for $120. This is a predominantly white shoe with accents of racer blue and black. I'm not a fan of the .5 Why Not, so I'll be passing on those.
Magic the Worthy, slam dunk, as Chick Hearn would say. Nah. What's up, Dre?
Hey, Dre. Yeah, just pass on these. Now, C. Owens definitely said the drops this year have been trash. Facts. And the sneaker scene isn't the same anymore. There's no inspiration. I would agree with both of those statements. It's been some light weeks these past few weeks where we've just not even been trying to purchase things, or maybe one or two things. So it's been real light. I would definitely agree with that. All right, so then the last releases for Tuesday, Converse is doing additional collaborations with Rick Owens, the Dark Shadow Turbo Dark Chuck 70. There is a black pair, which is a high top. This one is like a shiny leather. These are $170. And then there is a low top silver shiny leather that is $165. It kind of looks like glittery, like I don't know. But these are definitely not shoes for me. Y'all know I don't fuck with them. Rick Owens, they're on the list for him. So no, I will be passing on both of these.
Well, I'll just say, as the owner of multiple Rick Owens Converse, I don't need these. It would have been cool if they'd have made that silver one a high, but I'm not interested in either of these. I actually like the square toe over the round toe, but nah, not these two.
Yeah.
Not these. I may break out my. Go ahead.
No, I'm thankful that you don't want these.
Yeah, I mean, since they're coming out, I might break out my black, the first Turbo Dark Shadow Chuck 70 this week at some point, but I don't know.
On a day where we're not doing something, right?
He was waiting on him to say purchase, put them on the list. Hey.
See, we already talked about these. I knew he didn't want them because of the colors or whatever, but
Rick Owens don't really like reds or bright colors. But if they came out with a red one like this, I would have to have it. So, but the social status penny ones, they ain't coming out until that day. Like, let us get there, man. We talking about them. Y'all gonna get them at next? Anyway,
they ain't. Anyway, so that is it for Tuesday. Hopping into Wednesday the 13th. Nike Dunk Low. This is a women's colorway in the teal zeal color. These are $100 and they're dropping via sneakers. Now, this is not a bad shoe. However, this is a shoe that I personally will be passing on. That color is not different enough from my green glow dunk that I have for me to justify paying $100. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a gum bottom, which the sole on the green glows is the same color as the upper, right? It's the green glow. But it's just, I don't know. There's no point in me for getting those. They're not singing to me, so I will be passing on those. Did you want to try for a women's 12 in these?
Now you're just being facetious and you're patronizing. Anyway, no, it's a women's, I mean, I got dunks for days, months, so I'm good. Okay.
All right. So the next release is the Nike Dunk High in laser blue. This pair is $115. It will be dropping exclusively. I shouldn't say exclusively, but it will be on the Nike app, not the Nike, not on sneakers. So the other day we actually went to Social Status to put in our raffles for the pennies, and I was able to cop a pair, so I don't have to
Oh, so
deal
you,
with Nike and their shenanigans. So I got the laser blue pair. They're a really nice shade of blue. I hate. Okay, so let's talk about this for a second. These,
is
I
that my
love
pair?
this color. Huh?
Is that my pair?
No, this is my pair. Why would I have your pair?
They're right there on the table.
Oh well, no, I brought my pair down. But okay, he got a pair too. I hate when people refer to everything that's any shade of light blue as UNC. This is not UNC. This is not UNC's color in any way. That's closer to the UNC color. This laser blue is not UNC. Like, it's not happening. Goodness gracious. Tasia, I didn't call you because the smallest size they had was a men's 8. That's the only reason why I didn't even bother to call you, because I knew they didn't have your size. The smallest they had was a men's 8. So, yes, thank you, y'all agree with me. I hate when people just say any shade of light blue is UNC. It's not. It's nowhere near it. And I hope people don't start coming with them shenanigans, because they do that all the time.
Now look, I am going to say this because when the Jordan 1 UNC came out in 2015, I was in a store that sold Jordan 1s, but they did not give it to my store. I'm still mad about it, and I don't even run that store anymore. That store isn't even open anymore. However, I don't have those Jordan 1 UNCs from 2015. This will be the substitute until I get them, if I can find a pair for less than $400 without the heel drag. So this will be my UNC in my head, even though I know it's not. What's up, Mr. King Closet? What's up, homie? So it isn't, but it is, but it isn't, but it is. That's what that is.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So the laser blue dunks. Now, again, they'll be dropping on the regular Nike app. Tasia, I can enter for you since they didn't have at the store. I don't know what size they're starting at. And I saw Pooh said she needed a 9, so I can enter for you. But yeah, I'm not gonna hold my breath. I've been really striking out on the regular Nike app. Like, I don't understand. Like, I tried to enter for those 14s when they did the random restock for Tasia, and I took a straight L. Like, I always take L's on the regular Nike app when there's some release that I want. I never get through there.
Okay. So, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out Carl. Shout out C. Owens. Shout out Zach. Shout out Random Laces. Everybody in the chat, man. You know, we appreciate
you. Daddy just hopped in.
Daddy
said, did you see what she said? See, look at Karma, Chris. They ain't get them and now they close.
Oh, that's something we can talk about, the Foot Locker. I mean, that's a Cleveland thing. We can talk about that. Keandra's here.
Hey,
welcome.
King. Okay. So Mr. Kingsley's Closet, we found these at the Dunks, we found them at Social Status, but they are dropping on the Nike app on Wednesday at 10. So all right. What were you saying?
Double up, you know. Draw some wings on the side.
You just be saying anything, but okay. Next release is the Nike Zoom LeBron 3 Retro in the barbershop colorway. So this is a all black shoe with red, white, and blue stripes on the side. You know how the LeBron 3 looks. I like the LeBron 3. I have a pair or two, but this is not a color that I need to have. So I will be passing on these. They are $185. Chris, what were your thoughts on these?
You do have some LeBron 3. I forgot. See, what they should have did was they should have branded these as the shop LeBron 3, since that's the name of his show. That's what they should have did. Okay? Put the logo on the insole, you know, put a little bit of gold on it too. I don't like this. Okay? And I love the LeBron 3. I still have all 8 of my original pairs from 05, 06. All right? I don't like this. So
let me tell you what I don't like. What I don't like is how I said that I have LeBron threes, and you made this face trying to figure out like, no, you don't. You don't have no three. Trying to like remember, like don't second guess me and question me like that. Like, why would you do me like that? I thought you loved me.
You said you had a pair too, so I know you have the St. Vincent St. Mary's, but I was like, is there another pair? Because there's so many shoes in here. I forgot. Okay, sorry. I was thinking about them St. Vincent St. Mary's Zoom Generations that LeBron won. I see Owens. I saw you say LeBron is not in. We're from Cleveland, so it's a little different for us. You know, we're from Northeast Ohio, so nah, I'm not trying to do her like that. You know, listen, I started all this. Okay, I started this bout and bout. All right, nobody doing her that way. Yeah, her closet got heat because of me.
You know, the sneakers aren't free, Christopher.
Okay.
You act like you just be collecting them for, like, I have to buy them in order to get them. Like, what does that mean?
You ain't buy them all?
Most of them. Don't. The majority of my sneakers I bought myself. Come on now.
I mean, the majority of my sneakers I bought myself too. But who bought you your best sneakers?
Me.
Okay, so the Grinches, the Far Outs, the black and red 11s, all of your heat somehow had to be associated with B. Now you got the Mullally Bays and all of that, you know, estrogen fueled, you know, sneaker.
Estrogen fueled. Like we not gonna do that.
Oh, really? I don't know about that stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the Lately based sixes and whatnot. You know, I be looking for me. They don't even be having my size. All right. So I didn't try nothing. I said it and I did it. Okay.
Nah. I mean, I'm just saying, like, who was responsible for some of your best sneakers? LeBron style V8, OGs, not the re-release, the OGs, well, the Dornbecker sixes.
You won them. I still had to pay you back for them.
Did you? Come on. I need to keep better receipts because you be wilding like I don't be holding you down. Like you need to
like I'll be holding you down.
What's it like to have a real bitch hold you down? What's that like?
Talk to like some
people know what it's like. You're welcome. You're welcome.
I'm welcome for what?
For having a real bitch that holds you down. You're welcome.
Well, I'm a real nigga that holds you down. I mean, the whole fucking Concepts pack was because of me. All three of them. I don't have none of the bitches. None of them.
Just because you hit, okay. So if you go downplay my win of your Dornbecker sixes, I'm gonna downplay your win of my Mellows because I paid for them.
Yeah, but I still won them though. You didn't win them.
Okay, and I won your Dornbecker sixes, whether you paid them back or not.
I ain't gonna be sleeping in no closet. I'm sleeping right in this bed right now. Oh shit.
Yeah, we don't play them games. We don't give a fuck how mad we is. We ain't sleeping outside of the bed. That joint too comfortable.
I brought my beats and fall asleep. You know what I mean?
Hold on, Dre. He did not get the whole concept pack. He hit on the Mellows on sneakers. Our friend got me the heavies, and I paid for them. I paid for them. The only one he paid for was the Far Outs. That's the only one he paid for. Don't let this man play with y'all.
Well, shit, the Far Outs costed more than the other two put together.
Per your choice, my nigga. I never said that I had to have them right away. I was gonna wait them out. You picked to get them.
It was your birthday.
Okay, thank you. But just okay, that's what I'm saying. It was a gift. It's not like I was bugging you, like, oh, I need to have these. Just get them for me on the humble.
Let's not act like you wasn't hurt that you wouldn't get them. I have to deal with that shit when you don't get a shoe that you want. I have to deal with it. When I don't get a shoe I want, it's just, well, you know, you got 1,200 other shoes, so nigga, you'll be all right. That's how it is when it's me. With a shoe, you be hurt.
That's not true. Why would you say that? That is not true. Shit. I put forth a lot of effort to try to get you shoes that you don't win on. Again. I don't be getting you shoes that you don't win on. I be entering for
Whole
you. You get a
world.
priority for most stuff. Like if it's something coming out, we both want it. Most of the time, I be like, no, I'm gonna enter for you. I'm gonna make sure you get him. Then I try to get him.
Chris just got his scalp snatched. I didn't get my scalp snatched. Because see,
Okay.
what it is see, now let me just say this. You know, I mean, for one, we are married. We're in the same house. I can hear the echo downstairs, so this is all in fun. But at the same time, I can't go too hard and bully, because that'll be the whole fucking Sunday. Whole Sunday will just be gone. And tomorrow niggas go back to work, so I can't go too hard. I gotta enjoy myself. Shit.
Whatever. Black Tom Hagen said y'all need to do an episode top 10 purchases for each other, because I'm done arguing with you. I'm getting back to these comments. Couples counseling.
Whatever. But shit, we live in the same house, nigga. Shit. Bet you it's more I bought more of yours than you bought of mine.
Excuse me?
I bet you if we do a top 10, well, nah. That's what he was saying, that we bought each other. I thought we was just doing top 10s in general. We should do that anyway. Bet you it's more Chris Weathers purchase stuff in your top 10 than it is in mine. And don't be petty, not picking shit just because you want to be petty and light skinned.
Okay, so I just did a live with Kixology not that long ago where I showed my top 10 sneakers. How many of those did you buy?
I don't remember.
We could go watch the episode. How many of those did you buy?
A lot of work and a lot of shows and a lot of stuff since then. A lot of, reels. I don't remember all of that. You know what I'm saying? If it's your top 10, you have it in your head right now. I can tell you my top 10.
Well, my top 10 probably changes because I done got some stuff since then, but that's fine.
That live wasn't that long ago, man.
I mean, you put my shoes back when it was done. You remember what they was? There was the Biotex. It was the Lady Bay 6s. Like, off rip, that's 2 pair you ain't had nothing to do with. My Kyrie Dreams, my data, like, you know what it was.
Sorry, because those were people I knew that got you that shoe at that Foot Locker.
This is why I'm saying, just because you knew somebody that helped me get, like, what does that mean?
You didn't put
no money in on them? You did not put no money in on them. It don't count.
No, I'm not.
I'm arguing with you, man.
You over here talking about I'm second guessing you, and it turned into some old other shit.
That's you. Petty and light skin. Like, see, this is what I don't have time for. He the pettiest person I ever met in my life. Hands down, the pettiest person.
Yeah, I've been living that long.
Whatever, man. All right, back to the show, because this is what we were supposed to be talking about. You passing on them LeBrons, I'm passing on them LeBrons. And we actually fuck with LeBron 3, so I don't know. Hey, before these people think we crazy, I love you, okay?
Yeah, go ahead. They talk about like grape juice drinking Chris better than water drinking Chris. See, I got 2 unopened passion fruits in the refrigerator right now, but y'all are here.
You got 1.5 because I cracked one of them boys open. That shit's so good.
So y'all, I can't have nothing. I can't even have no juice.
I'm going to the grocery store today to replace it. Dang.
I'm starving like Marvin. You might need to swing by that Wendy's too. I mean, a breakfast baconator or something. I'm starving.
Man, whatever. All right, let's finish going through the list, man. We gonna be here forever. All right, so the Nike Airboat Turf, Bo Jackson Turf Hybrid 140 red, black, and white. These are trash as fuck, and we showed them last week. Nobody wants those. The Nike Space Hippie 04 in the color Volt for $130. Now, I don't know how or why they decided to redesign the Space Hippie 4. I thought this was gonna have like a different number. And call it the 5. But these are also 4s. They're Volt. I don't know why they're coming out with these in men's and women's. Like, this is should be just a gender neutral shoe, but they're $130. They're dropping on the Nike app on the 13th. Not something that I need to have. Y'all know I love a Volt shoe, but I will be passing on these. What were your thoughts?
The Space Hippies I got when they were new, and I've only worn them once. I wasn't even working for Nike yet when I bought them bitches, but still, or Converse, y'all know. So, yeah, nah. I have enough all Volt shoes I don't wear. So,
yeah.
what the fuck happened
All
to them
right.
Pippins?
The Pippins.
Remember they were supposed to have some all Volt Pippins, and them bitches just disappeared out of thin air. I ain't seen
Oh,
them
bruh.
or before.
I'm still, yeah, I'm waiting for those. Like, if I ever see them, they getting copied. But who knows when they'll come out? Maybe they'll come out in this month or August or something. I don't know. I haven't seen anything else about it. I just saw pictures, got all excited, and I've never seen anything else about them. But I want those. So that sounds like a shoe we'll both have. Maybe I'll buy yours, you buy mine?
We've done that before. So
yeah,
maybe.
we have. Okay. Next shoe up, the what?
All right, go ahead, man.
What? Okay. I wasn't even trying to be funny or do nothing. So whatever you laugh at, I don't know. Up next is the Puma Mellow Ball 1 Low. They are coming out with 2 team colorways. So this is a predominantly white shoe with red accents and a predominantly white shoe with blue accents for $120. These are shoes that I do not have to have. And y'all know I mess with the Mellow 1. I have multiple colorways. I don't have any lows. And I don't know, for this particular shoe, low versus high is not really a deal breaker for me, but I'm just not a fan of this color. So I will be passing on both of those. And you don't even have to say anything. I know you're going to say that you are passing on both of these. You don't have a single pair of Mellow Balls. And these are certainly not something that is going to hit for you if you didn't like the other one. So we both will be passing. Is that right?
Yes. LaMelo Ball to LiAngelo Ball to Lonzo Ball to LeVar Ball. Just pass. This shit, man.
Hey, man, I miss hearing LeVar Ball talk shit. Where he at, man? Like, he don't be out here talking crazy like he used to. I need that energy.
It was like, my son can do anything. You know, he was there.
Yeah, that one little commercial, but like, I need him in general, like in the media, on social media, talking shit. Like, I like it. Picasso. All right. Next up is some more bullshit. Tasia, you might like these, but I don't know. The Adidas Kerwin Frost Micro Bounce. There's 2 pairs. There's a blue suede and furry pair, and then a multicolored pair. They're $220 each. Definitely not something that I need to have. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I'm not fucking with Kerwin Frost. Like, I've yet to see a shoe that this man has put out that I'm like, oh, I really like those. He is just too far left for me, so I will be passing.
All right. Hopefully Keandra is still in here, you know, as a fellow. Hey, Zach, if Zach is still in here, you know, Zach worked for Foot Locker at some point too. Shit like that model, some shit you need to just leave back there. That shit is straight early 2000s when they were doing the A3 technology, the fake ass shocks. I have a pair in the garage that have all been miscolored and yellow over the years. I think we got them for free or something. Somehow I got them, but nah, man. Like, all the Adidas shoes you could bring back. Why you go early 2000s runners? Aside from the Climacool, shout out to Al, there's nothing else from that era Adidas running that you need to bring back. Nothing. That, Keandra, y'all both remember how the A3, the fake Adidas shocks used to sit, especially at Champs, man. We had like 4 or 5 colors of them bitches, man. I hate them. I fuck with that multicolored pair if a nigga seeded them to me, though. They'd just be in the collection, you know.
Yeah, I'm passing on those.
I would rather wear them shoes with the eyes and the teeth over these.
Oh, with the donkey. What is that, like a donkey or some shit? Like,
no, the low top one had the donkey. I think the high top form had the human face, you know, with the teeth and shit. So
yeah. I thought it was a donkey. That's supposed to be a human.
Yeah, you look at the eyes and shit, you know.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was.
Random laces.
I'm cool.
Some blue suede shoes
yeah,
like Elvis.
cool.
cool on all that.
Yeah, you should be able to get those pretty easily, Tasia. Good luck.
I mean, they're $220, man. $220 for that?
Yeah.
On eBay and get a pair of 2002 for 50 or less, probably 15.
But they're not gonna be a Kerwin Frost collab, sir. Come on. All right. So moving on, the next and last release for Wednesday is the women's Jordan 1 Zoom Comfort in the colors Fire Red, Hot Curry, and White for $150. This is a women's release, so I personally do not need to have this shoe. I do have a couple pair of Jordan 1 Comforts. You go confirm that? You agree that I have a couple pairs of?
And everybody in these comments that's a lady has those fucking, what are those, Laylee Mays, those blue and yellow?
I don't think everybody have them. I think Keith has some of those.
Any female in the sneakers has the bitches. Any of them. This girls with 5-6 pairs of shoes, but they got them. So, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. There's another pair other than them, though, that you have? You have multiple comforts?
I have the Paris Saint Germains.
I don't know about them.
I don't have them, but I want the Easter pair. I've been keeping an eye out for them. They taxing for that Easter pair.
Fuck that. Easter was too high. I tried to buy you the bitches a couple times. I'm like, man, I just can't pay no $250 or $260 for no comfort. I'm sorry.
Right. Not to mention, I'm mad that I missed them when they dropped on the Nike app, and I could have got them for $84. Like, I'm still annoyed with that.
Sort of like a shattered backboard for $87. I feel it.
Whatever, them Laylee Mays hard, but yeah, I will be passing on these. This just not really a colorway that I like. And you know they're a women's shoe, but are you gonna try for them in a women's 12?
Absolutely not. I'd rather have $140.
$150. They're $150 now.
Even more so.
Yeah. All right. That's it for Wednesday. Moving into Thursday, Adidas is doing 2 collabs with Hebrew Brantley. There are 2 forums. There is a forum mid that is black, olive, and cream for $140, and a forum low that is black, blue, and white for $130. The blue low forum I like a little more than the mid. Like, I don't really care for this mid. I will be passing on both of them because I'm not spending that kind of money on an Adidas forum. But the blue pair, if I came across them for the low, I would buy them. I like the shade of blue. It's kind of similar to like kind of like these laser blues, but a little bit lighter.
Okay, so I'm gonna sound like these young niggas when they be talking about Jordan 1s. If these forum highs were like a OG 84 forum high, you know, with the same quality, because you know that's Adidas's Jordan 1 right now is the forum. If they were high top with that right leather, I would fuck with them. The high top ones. You know, I like that black with the olive and the cream. It's a little bit of red on it, but you know, with it being a mid, leather might be a little wonky. It's still $140. It's like, God, $140. So, pass.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't like the mids of most silhouettes, but I'm gonna agree with what Keith said. Another silhouette they are beating in the ground. That is like a shoe that Adidas is really tapping into, similar to how Nike is really tapping into the 1. So, yeah, I'm passing on both of those.
I don't mind. The only shoe I can say I just don't like in the mid is a Dunk. You know, I'm glad that they got rid of the strap. That made the social status pair better. However, that's the only one. I wear mid Forces. I wear mid Jordan 1s. The form and the low and the mid, it just doesn't. It's just something about it. It just looks wonky. I'd rather get a top 10.
Yeah.
Same shoe anyway.
Yeah. All right. Next shoe is the Reebok Omni Zone 2 in the USA colorway. So this is predominantly white with red and blue accents. $160 pass.
Pass. That's D. Brown, Larry Bird, Reggie Lewis, Lim Bias in heaven, back down to Robert Parrish, Kevin McHale. Pass, pass, pass. Pass. If it's not the black and white ones, I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. Same. Nike Air Max Flyknit Racer is coming out for $160. Now, Chris knows that there was a point in time where the Flyknit had me in a chokehold. I have a lot. Wait, what'd you say?
Flyknit chuckles for damn near retail type shit.
Anyway.
Reflied it. I remember all that. You some of that shit you still got, but you was on the Flyknit even harder than me. Because I was obsessed with it. I still regret not getting the multicolored forces, but you was hating on them, so you know.
That shit's trash. I'm sure you can find them for the low, but once they started hoeing it out and putting it on like every shoe, I was done. Like it started being bad. Like it wasn't like, I don't know. It just looked better on some shoes than others. I don't like it on Forces. I don't like it on Jordans. Like I don't know. But had these come out maybe even 5 years ago, I'd have been all over these. But for some reason, they're not speaking to me. Like I don't like them. Maybe it's the silhouette of the shoe.
The pre-day bottom. Like I really liked the Flyknit Air Maxes before they started doing the Vapor Maxes. The only thing that sucked about them was that you could only buy them at Finish Line, and they were $225. Yeah, Flyknit the Chukkas. Like I still got 7 pairs of Chukkas. I think you've got even more pairs of Flyknit Chukkas than that. I do have the Flyknit, the original, huh?
I said I love my Chukkas, but what were you do have the what?
I have the Flyknit, the regular Flyknit Racer multicolor. Like, you know, I have the shoe, but without the. I'm gonna get these, but when they hit the outlet, you know these are gonna be at the outlet. They're gonna be in the aisle. There's gonna be so many of them, and nobody care about Flyknit now. So,
Sorry.
You know, the only basketball shoe I actually still want those Flyknit Jordan 1s that came out on our wedding day, just because they came out on our wedding day. It's the Air Jordan 1 Flyknit, the Royal pair, because they came out on our wedding day. But you know,
you don't have to get them just because they came out that day. It's fine.
I know I have to get them. That's just what I'd like to do. Shout out to everybody joining.
Yeah. Wow, Dre said he got the Flyknit Air Max 90 multicolored from Foot Action for $80. Like, wasn't that like a $200 shoe?
I am gonna. I recently came across some affordable Flyknit Chukkas with the Air Max 90 bottom with the Lunar. Y'all gonna see them soon. After Vegas.
Yeah, after Vegas. All right. The next shoe is the Nike Dunk High SB New York Mets colorway. So this is a shoe that is predominantly gray with a blue swoosh that is outlined in red. This is $125. This will be dropping on the sneakers app. Not something that I need to have, but what are your thoughts?
Nah, it's another one. If I saw it down the line, like it's a nice idea. Not have to have, so it's a pass.
Yeah, I'm passing on those. And then the Nike Dunk Low SB, Philadelphia Phillies. So this is the color is called Valor Blue with a maroon swoosh. So in the Phillies colorway, $115 for adults. These are also $90 for little kids and $75 for infants and toddlers. Another shoe that I don't have to have, so I will be passing on those.
I thought about these briefly just because I have the Dave Cash 1976 Phillies jersey with that blue and that maroon on it, but I rarely ever wear that jersey, so it's no point in me really shelling out the money. Black Tom Hagen, flights may make a comeback since we're in the comfort era. Maybe. My boy Marlon said he find it 90s for $10. Remember those days. these. It's nice that they're incorporating dunks with other things. I mean, they really could just make it like how it used to be before 2018, where you could just make dunks on Nike by You. You could put NBA and NFL teams on them. But, it's too much like, right. They're not going to do that.
Not doing
So,
that.
no. But there's a pass.
Speaking of Nike by You, if anybody cares, my Air Max 1s finally came in. So, happy about that.
Consider doing a joint review on them for my YouTube channel. Y'all all follow my YouTube channel if you already don't. It's just Chris Weathers. You'll see me holding the original Jordan 8 in my hand, so you know it's me.
All right. The next release is the Nike Dunk High Athletic Club. This is a white, gray, and the swoosher's red dunk for $110. I will be passing on these as well.
See it at the outlet. Cop it with a discount. The only way.
I feel you. All right. So something that I actually care about. The Nike collab with Maison Chateau Rouge, the Air Jordan 2. These have already released at multiple retailers, but they are now dropping on the sneakers app. I did enter multiple raffles and did not successfully purchase a pair. So I will be trying for these when they drop. These are $225. There is also a line of clothing. There's really expensive jackets and shirts and all that stuff that I am not messing with. I just want the shoes. So what were your thoughts? You didn't want these, right?
So fellas, when you get involved with and or marry a woman into shoes, like you may be into shoes, make sure I'm following that sword. Because I like these bitches, but my lovely wife up here wants them a little bit more. So I'm just going to, what's up, Tasha? I'm just going to follow my sword this time and try to win them for her. Yeah.
You know what? When we saw pictures of these in the winter time, you said you did not want these. You said the only tools you wanted was the Union tools in the gray fall colorway, and you wanted the Chicago tools when they re-released them so you can get a new pair. Now all of a sudden, you falling on the sword because you like these.
I mean, a person isn't allowed to change their mind. I mean, I didn't know that, everything was written in stone. I mean, now y'all see how I changed the inflection in my voice. I could be like, yeah, I changed my mind. And what? But see, that's not how you get things accomplished. Okay? I could beat on my chest. Yeah, I did that. But, because I love my wife and because I'm happy that she has even the slightest bit of interest in some Air Jordan 2s. A shoe from Michael Jordan's best season, 1987. 37.1 points a game. Bulls were 40 and 42. The fact that she is interested in that, I can't do nothing but applaud it. So I'm going to fall on the sword, try for her. Them down the line. What's up, Kicks for Fresh? K in this thing. You can't change your mind when you're both sneakerheads. I'm learning that, Dre. I'm learning that,
I don't understand, you so dramatic, falling on the sword for a shoe that you just checked. Because here's the reality of the matter, people. When them shoes was dropping with all them other retailers, he didn't enter a single raffle. He did not want those shoes. Now they about to drop on sneakers. Now he wants them. And he falling on the sword. Now he falling on the sword because he not going to enter on sneakers and enter for me instead.
See, I always feel like if it's meant for me to have the shoe, if I win it on sneakers, I was really hoping that you didn't win and I won, so I was able to win you these Lisa Leslie's too. Just so I could say, yeah, it was me. But, I'm learning each day. It's not about that, so.
When I tell y'all I have married the pettiest man on the face of the planet.
Hey, I'm going to tell y'all, we be looking for stuff around the house. I be hoping I find it first. Like I be hoping, like, yeah, I found it. Here go your keys. Here go your card. Like I be hoping I find it, just so I can bring it up later. So this is like, so for you guys, don't be bad petty where it jeopardizes your relationship. But at the same time, because of the way V is, the way she really is, the V y'all don't see, I be having to have these little things like, yeah, nigga, I found it. I found it. It was right here the whole time. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. So that's how it is.
Yeah, take your few wins.
You know, whatever you put together an outfit that I helped with, it's like, yeah, I helped with it. I helped. Got to keep light skin happy. That's why, Carl. You know what I'm saying? Got to keep it. Got to keep it happy.
Y'all so, you get on my. Anyway.
Yeah. I'm really happy to share that with y'all. Last thing I will say, I'll be really looking, with Should Be Lost, I'll really be hoping to be the one to find it. Just so I can say, yeah, I found it. Y'all just don't know how good that feels. Here you go. It was right here the whole time. Was y'all even looking for it? Her and Isaac be looking for shit. They'd be right there the whole time.
Isaac, yes. Me, no.
Shout out to
Not
Gavin.
all like.
Shout out to Gavin.
Anywho, so this the shoe you actually said you fucked with is the Maison Chateau Rouge Series Mid pair. Now that shoe is also releasing on sneakers. It has previously released at other retailers, but that one is $110. Huh?
But my brown one was probably only.
Oh, you wanted the brown one. You right.
Yeah, I wanted more than that. But, you know, whatever. Them bitches be an outlet too, like all the other series. 0.002 shoes or whatever the fuck they're called. Dear Dolores, Dear Summer, Dear Carolina, all of that. All of them outlet right now. Right next door over there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I don't know when that brown one is dropping.
Probably like far out. So retailers only.
Yeah, I think it may have only dropped with Maison Chateau Rouge. So
actually,
we'll see. We can check GOAT. I'm sure they'll have them on their StockX something. But yes, those are dropping. Also, they're $110 on sneakers. So I guess we're both passing on those.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The last shoe is the K-Swiss collab with Stadium, the SI-18. I don't even know what this is.
Yeah, just pass. All right, pass. I want some SI-18. All that. Fuck this. I didn't want to put that shit on the list, but I'm like, well, somebody might care. So I put it on the list.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's the last shoe for Thursday. So moving into Friday, we have the Nike Air Force One Low Fresh for $140. This is an all-white Air Force One, which apparently does not crease.
So here's how this is going. Now, I don't know about release day, but like I need a pair of these. Hopefully they'll do these in other colors. Our son loves white Air Force Ones. He just got another pair when we was just in Cleveland. 2-3 weeks ago. Yesterday was the first wear, or yesterday the day before. He needs a pair of these because he was like, "I'm serious, man. It's got a crease in it, man." Remember, he was mad when we were out yesterday because it got a little crease.
And told me I should have bought him the little thing, the inserts to prevent the creasing. Like, yeah, I'm not going through them changes with that child.
I had to tell him, I'm like, son, I've got shoes worth thousands. You know, so he tripping about creases. Just wear them bitches. But yeah, I want a pair of these in the, 140. But a new pair is only 100. I mean, if I can get these with the Nike discount, yeah, I'll be telling my age. Nah, ain't nothing against the K-Swiss. I actually want a pair of SI-18s. I've never owned a K-Swiss. That's the only one, but not this one. Not this one. But yeah, so I want these freshes eventually. What's up, Dodgers Moreno? But for first day, I'm gonna have to wait. You?
The fresh, I don't need these.
Yeah, I'm gonna need those.
I don't even own a pair of all white Air Force Ones, so that's not really something that's like a priority for me and worrying about the the creasing and all of that. Like I don't care about creasing in sneakers. It happens. You wear them, it just happens.
J Van, I used to cheer by K Swiss.
Yeah, a lot of people did when I was in high school.
Oh, all right.
All right. The next shoe is the Nike Air Huarache Run Pixel. This is a women's release for $135. This is dropping on the sneakers app. Decent looking shoe, not something that I need to have, and I really don't think that they'll sell out. So I think I'll be able to catch them with a discount.
Yeah, them bitches is hard. You know, I would fuck with them. If they had a women's 13, you know, they probably won't. So I will give y'all a disclaimer. Some shoes I could fit in a women's 12, which would be a men's 10.5. But if it's like a performance shoe, it's not happening. You know, but if it's an old shoe with a big toe box, I could do it most of the time. That'd be Air Force One, Jordan 1, Dunk. Yeah, like I couldn't even do a Cortez. So yeah. But
I think you got one pair of Vapor Maxes in a women's 12. Were those a 12 or were they a women's 13?
Nah, they were actually a 12 and worked. They were made after the Grape 95s, but they were Vapor Max 1. So, but it's been, I don't know, I've gotten a little fatter since I've tried to wear them. I might not be able to fit them now. So, nah, they should be. But yeah, that's like one of the rare times a performance shoe actually worked. But usually it's got to be a women's 13.
Yeah. The next drop is the Nike Air Max 97 in coconut milk. So coconut milk is like an off-white color, creamy white color.
Sale.
Yeah. These are $185. It's so simple. Like it's not a shoe that I can see myself spending $185 on. So I'll be passing on those.
Definitely outlet worthy. So
yeah.
Nope.
Okay. The next shoe is grade school only. This is the Nike Dunk Low Racer Blue. So all my GS gang in here. These are $85.
Still random laces though. Y'all ball out. White and blue dunks.
Blue yeah, it's the low pair.
J Van. Any of my GS.
Okay. I thought we agreed we weren't going to talk about these no more because they done pushed these back like 19 times. But the Nike Air Jordan 1 Low Fly Ease and Biohack got pushed back again. And it's supposed to release on the 15th. I don't know what's going on. Like, if y'all ain't got them, just say that. Just take them off the site. Like, I don't understand why they coming back out.
Yeah. Nah, you ain't do them random places. We just tell you about the little GS dunks. You GS. They white and blue. They blue pandas. They royal blue.
Yeah, they GS only, Tasia. So,
so
those are coming out. The New Balance 550 in white and sage green for $110. Can I finish saying? Can I finish saying what it is?
Tired of them bitches, man.
You need to quit acting like that, man. Oh my goodness. Is Dee still in here? She don't take that kind of disrespect to her New Balances now. Come on now.
New Balance 550. I never have. I don't have none of them.
Yeah, you want the high top version of that, which is what, the 650? Yeah. Yeah, just it's not a shoe for me. So those are $110. I'll be passing. The next one is the New Balance 990 V3 made in the USA. This is a light purple and navy colorway for $200. I will be passing on those as well.
Pass.
Okay. The New Balance Kawhi 2. This is a
pass.
Black. Please stop. Like the Kawhi 2 for $160. This is a black and white colorway. I will be passing on these as well. You can't hold my nerves.
What's up, Kixology? Retro Ryan. Proof Music.
Oh, man.
I mean, look, I will say this. This white and black one, I get is Clippers. It's supposed to go with the Clippers, whatever. This shoe has the potential for some good colorways. I still want the Jolly Rancher Kawhi 1, but $160. I mean, you know how many shoes I could buy with Bakari or Poshmark with $160?
All right, let me go to the next shoe, man. The New Balance is doing a collab with Up There. It's a 2002 R. So if you recall, the 2002 R is a shoe. Joe Freshgoods just did a collab with that shoe silhouette. This is called the Backyard Legends. It's green, white, and purple. Price is not known yet. I do not think that these are actually going to drop on the 15th because we've not seen much information about them. But allegedly they were, I think it's a placeholder date, they were going to drop on the 15th. Well, that was a no for you too.
Of course. 2002 R, even though I'm tired of the Joe Freshgoods hype, his one is the only one that was like, I could actually see myself wearing that. But it ain't because it's him. I like the color with the shoe. But nah. No.
That conversations amongst us, that was the shoe that I liked the best. And they are going down on the resale side. So I'm going to keep holding out and get a pair soon. So,
catching my eye right now are 997s, regular 997s, 998s, 999s, 1500s, 1300s, 1600s. None of this other stuff. None of these low 990s. None of that. They all look the same.
Okay. All right. Puma is releasing the Mellow Ball 1 Low in triple white. This is $120 for adults, $85 for grade school. Just not a shoe that I need to have, so I will be passing on those. But y'all know I mess with the Mellow one. I have multiple colorways of those, but that's not one for me. Key, Al, y'all in here? Y'all getting them? Who else? J Van, couple other people messing with the Mellow Balls. I think Al said earlier he was getting the triple white pair. So I think some people want those will want those Mellow Balls in the all white.
Nope, still a low. Pass. Next shoe.
Yeah. You don't like the Mellow Balls at all. Yeah, Al said he is getting them, so. Key, are you getting those?
What's up, William?
$85 for grade school is a nice price.
Is it?
J Van, that's what we talking about, the triple whites in the mid. They're $85 for grade schools. I know you grade school gang, so that's a good price for those. And $120 for adults, so. The Reebok is collabing with Sneeze. There is a LT Court in the color green, and then there is a LT Court in black and white. These are $120 each. I will be passing on both of those.
Yeah, pass. This is Friday, right? What a penny at? When did I put them that far down on the list?
Put your thirsty ass. I was gonna do the pennies last. Why would I do the pennies in the middle? I saved the best for last.
Gosh,
where the pennies at? What's wrong with you?
List.
Huh?
I didn't even want to add half of this shit to the list.
Right. Okay. So as Thirsty Ass was saying, Nike and Social Status are collabing on the Air Penny 1. Recess is what they're calling these. There are additional swooshes included in the pack. So there's one like a baseball, one like a football, basketball, like all kind of different stuff. These are $190. There are 2 colorways of this shoe. So there's a cream and white pair, and then there is a black and blue pair. As we mentioned earlier, when I showed my laser blue dunks, we did go into Social Status to enter the in-store raffle. I entered for the cream colorway. He entered for the black colorway. So we will see what happens.
Now, if I hit on these black ones, there's no point in me getting another pair of regular Orlandos since my pair is perfectly fine, firm, wearable. The air bubble is cool. So these would be my black ones. I have no interest in the cream ones, but I didn't know them bitches was gonna be 190, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know they was gonna be 190. Those bitches was gonna be 170 like the other ones. It's only $20. I mean, that ain't, I guess, nothing in the grand scheme of things, but it's $140 shoe, man. These premium materials better be pretty premium. I'm never gonna switch out the swooshes. They just gonna be in the box. But whatever, you know. What's up, Adrian? But yeah, this is a shoe that if I don't win the raffle, I would try to get down the line, but I can't pay resale for these 90s basketball shoes, man. It's just something, it just doesn't sit well with me. Like, that's why I don't have no newer Flint 13s, because that'll always be $150 shoe to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm more excited for the Penny 2s, but still.
Yeah.
I hope that I win the raffle for these, but yeah, that 190. And then you still got to pay shipping. They got to ship them to you. Even though we local, we should just be able to pick up, you know.
I mean, like, that's gonna be like an extra $25. We're gonna be like 235 into these by the time it's all said and done. Like, I'm annoyed as fuck with that.
Like, if I ever end up working for Whitner, which could happen, man, we got to change that, man. We need to have people, you know, be able to come pick up the shoe. It'll drive traffic back to the store, so niggas will buy other shit.
Will they?
So yeah, I need the 470 for you. Whew, 470. Gosh.
Yeah, it's 2 pairs. If she win both.
Yeah. $25 for shipping. Yeah, shit. All right.
No, Dre, they don't do pickup anymore. If you hit his social status, no matter where you are, if you did an in-store raffle, whatever, they just ship them. There's no pickup option. So
that's my shoe. Gotta go for.
Okay.
Random Laces does have that long money.
All right, so hopping into that's the last release for Friday. Hopping into Saturday, the Nike Air Trainer 1 OG is releasing in the gray, navy, and white colorway for $125. It's not a shoe I need to have, but
I'm gonna try the OG.
Oh, you want those? Okay, I can enter for you for those.
Yeah.
Okay. Nike Air Jordan 1 KO in gray fog is releasing for $140. This is not a shoe that I need to have. I'll be passing on those.
Nah, I fuck with the KO, but I don't need these. They were saying in the comments, blame people for trying to break into my year for the 2s, blame people for the new, you know. So I guess I understand, you know, why they just ship them instead of just having them in the store. But
yeah, I'm sure it's got to be easier. And to be quite honest with you, I'm sure they're making a slight profit on that shipping, because ain't no way in the fuck they paying actual $25 for shipping for each pair.
And they probably got Pitney Bowes in the cut. So, yep.
So yeah.
See, no being lay on the sword for you. Nah, she getting her own pair for those. She want the tan one.
No, she's talking about the trainer ones. I said I'll enter for you for those.
And enter everywhere. And every Jazz, every store like that, DTLR, if I don't hit. So I need the bitches with my Nike discount. That's what I need. I need the bitches to be like $84. Like, that's what they would be. Or $70, something like that. It's still a trainer.
I'm sure you'll get them for the low. The next release is the New Balance 9060 in sea salt for $160. This is a Europe only release, so good luck if you're interested in those. But $160 with the shipping that they're gonna charge from Europe. Good luck.
All right. Anything else?
The last is the Nike Air Force One Low LA Flea. This is a beige, tan, blue, and off-white pair. $140 for adults, $90 for grade school. This is in relation to the Air Force One's 40th anniversary being this year. So I'll be passing on those, but they're an interesting looking shoe.
I'll have them. Not on release day, but I'll have them. Somebody will return something. So
Yeah.
it's crazy that it's more than halfway through the year, and this is the first Air Force One anniversary shoe we are getting. Weird. I didn't mean to go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that they're probably not gonna sell out, and you'll be able to get them with the discount. I don't have any concern about that.
Yeah. $140 for Air Force One low, man. This shit is just crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, I mean they are made out of different materials, but yeah, that 140 is a little tough for a low. So, all right, so that's it for releases. And other sneaker news, the some official images of the Nike Air Max Scorpions have come out. Interesting looking shoe. I thought the Vapor Max was doing the most, but this is definitely doing the most with the sole. Like, I don't know. I'm probably not going to be. I have to try these on. Like, I have to see how these feel. Like, they just look so crazy to me. What were your thoughts on these?
Well, it's new technology, so I'm interested. So, is there a retail price set for them? Are they over 200?
I believe so. I think they're 225.
The aesthetics better be there as well as the comfort. That's all I'm gonna say. They better have good colorways and everything. Because I was just saying, I mean, Vapor Max is 5 years old now, so what are they gonna do next? But I don't know. I got to see it. I got to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, like I like the Vapor Maxes. And, I have multiple pairs of Vapor Maxes.
Yeah. Quite a few.
Yeah, so I probably will end up with a pair or two of these, but I really have to try them on and see what they're hitting for before I can make that kind of commitment.
I can't do the teething rings.
Oh, not teething rings.
Daddy Shade, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh man, Daddy be wildin'. Oh man. All right. In other sneaker news, Way of Wade is celebrating their 10-year anniversary with Li Ning. I can't believe Dwayne Wade has been making sneakers for 10 years now on his own line, if you will, with Li Ning. I do not own any Li Nings. These are just not something for me. I've seen some pairs that look interesting, but none that I've needed to purchase. What were your thoughts on Li Ning and on the Way of Wade in general?
Well, I do own a couple of Li Ning, there in the garage. Back when Baron Davis had a Li Ning shoe, I have that one and another one that's made completely of rubber, like the whole shoe called the Jump Off. But
are those hot?
Nah.
No? Okay.
The way they feel on foot, they're what I imagine Crocs feeling like, but they're actual basketball shoes, but they're just all made of rubber. They're some of the weirdest shoes I own, and they're yellow on top of it. All yellow. So,
you gonna pull those out for the what are those or?
Oh yeah. I mean, we will have them. He will have them. Now I don't have any Way of Wades, though. I've never bought any. I have a bunch of Converse Wades. All the Wades Jordans were whack. And some of these Way of Wades are interesting, but they don't sell them in stores. You gotta like order them and shit. So, nah. Get that though.
Oh Lord, Tasia, Crocs and sneaker Ford. Lord have mercy.
We need to see. I'll show y'all one day, or y'all may just see me wearing them.
Yeah.
Because eventually I'm gonna called What Are Those, where I'm gonna just wear random crazy shit that y'all probably ain't never seen before.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to you doing that.
Converse ain't gonna be happy, but that'd be all right.
I don't know what that got to do with them.
And, if I go in there, well, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
All right. And then another piece of sneaker news, more colorways of the Tom Sachs multi-purpose shoe have been releasing. Um, I'm excited that they're putting out more colorways and supposed to be restocking the ones that already came out. Hopefully, we'll be able to secure a pair or two in this house, but we will try as we did for the last ones.
I only want that. I can't see that shoe being in any other color than the first color and it looking right. So
Really?
regular waffle, a waffle one, a waffle racer, waffle trainer. The white one has a distinct look, like everyday shoe, but I don't see any of the other colors working.
I feel like they can make minimal changes and it still be okay. Like change the color to swoosh or something like that. Like I think they'll be nice.
We'll see.
The most recent color that came out, what was that, like a curry or so? I can't remember what they were calling it, but it was like a mustardy yellow curry looking kind of color. I really like those. I like that kind of color.
Yeah.
So I don't know. All right, so that's it for this week. What are you going to be copying? Trying to get this week?
Those twos for you. We'll lead off with that. Those twos for you.
No. Don't fall on the sword. If you want those,
I'm gonna fall.
Make sure you enter for them.
I'm falling on the sword. Okay. So, the trainer ones. Hopefully I win on the pennies.
Trainer ones.
Twos for you.
Twos for Bean. And the pennies. Okay.
What are you going for?
Well, the twos. Maybe I'll enter for you since you're entering for me.
No.
Since you want them so bad.
We're not playing that game. So the twos for you, pennies for me, trainers for me. And in fact,
the pennies, I entered for the cream. I entered for the cream pennies.
Yeah, so I hope you win.
Mm.
Hopefully you'll hope I win.
Yes, I do hope that you win. And that way we don't have to deal with you trying to get another pair of Orlandos, because I think that's going to be more difficult.
I just want the white ones. I never had got the all-star ones that they keep saying come out in November now. I still got my pair from 2014. Still have my Orlandos from 2011. So, from Villa. So, yeah. Just the white ones.
Yeah, those white ones are nice too. I remember Key was saying recently that she wants those too. So yeah. Just this week, like it's a lot of stuff coming out, but not a lot of good stuff that I really want.
Like I was gonna buy some white and blue penny fives in lieu of maybe not being able to get these ones, but I just can't do it. Gotta try.
Okay. Yeah, pretty light week. So tell the people what you have coming up this week.
Okay, so tomorrow, Shorty Sneaker Conversations returns at 7:30 tomorrow evening with my guest, Retro Ryan, Truth Music, one half of Kixology Sneakers. So I will be interviewing him on episode 91 of Shorty Sneaker Conversations. Then on Thursday, the Jamboree, Certified OGs, episode 7 or 8. Me.
The Jamboree? That's what you call it, the Jamboree?
Hey, all four of us. Me, Key, Al, Stuntman, Certified OGs. That's going to be on Thursday, the 14th.
Hey, Stuntman be having me saying that shit need to be tied to a rocket. Like, not even just sneakers. Like, it be any stupid shit. I be like, I need to tie shit to a rocket.
What's up, Izzy? What's up, 100?
Oh, man.
Yeah. Need to be on episode. You were already on 50, Zach. Damn, 100? You want Man.
Oh, man.
on 100 yet, but you know, if y'all have any suggestions, y'all can always feel free to send them to me in DM, or if you have my phone number, you could always just text me. So, you know, but that's what's going on this week. Also, just so y'all know, I'm gonna speak on behalf of my lovely wife. Lady Sneaker Conversations will be back soon.
Oh.
Sort of like how back in the day it'd be like the No Limit albums coming soon. You know what I mean? The Three Chicks with Kicks that's also coming soon. You know, I'm executive producing all of this shit. So you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's gonna be good. Executive produced by Shorty C94.
You the worst.
Three Chicks, hats in the back.
So, Lady Sneaker Conversations, I did skip it for the month of June. We'll be back for the month of July. So, if anybody's interested in being on Lady Sneaker Conversations for the month of July, the date is still to be determined. It's going to be determined based upon guest availability, as always. So, if you're interested, let me know. J Van, I will be DMing you soon to see if you are available to be on, and if anybody else is interested, let me know.
Tasha, I got to get you on an episode of Shorty Sneaker Conversations. We'll talk about these Hibbett times, and you know you got a lot of sneakers too, so I got to get you on there. Anybody else that wants to be on, feel free to get at me. You know, I'm not gonna big time you like some of these other sneakerheads. Oh, you ain't been collecting since 2000. You know what I mean? I'm not one of them. So, you know, holla at me if you want to be on the show.
You see what Black Tom Hagen said?
He said that Mike should pull up and give you the flowers for the 100 episodes. I can't really see it won't let me like go up on the comments. It just shows me I don't know what's
but that is also what I suggested. So to just do a live and just let different people hop in, like people who've been on before and all of that, like people who want to be on, just do it live, and you know, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll see. Still got a few shows to do before I get to that point. So, but yeah, so we appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you so much. We aren't really arguing or even having an undesirable conversation. We're just going back and forth with, you know, because I'm still.
We have a shit talking relationship. That is what we do. We talk shit to each other.
Fact of the matter is, I still got you most of your best shoes. You know, you're welcome.
Best shoes based upon your opinion.
Okay, we can leave it at that. So I will see y'all soon. On behalf of my lovely wife, V Weathers HR. What's up? It's just Jay. We about to go, man. I'm gonna be at you to be on the episode though. We're gonna go. We love y'all. Happy Sunday. Have a good week, everybody. And we will see y'all soon. Hopefully I can get something to eat. I'm starving in this mug. I'll holla at y'all.